This is the Feel Good Pouring Station. Welcome. We're doing a wandering ring pour. Going to be doing 2 ring pours in this cup, and we're going to see what we get. We're going to start things off with a little white in the bottom of each of our cups. We're going to attempt to make identical cups here. We're going to build these up like a rainbow. And we have our cups filled with our gorgeous paint. And I'm going to get everything set up here. Okay, so I'm going to take some of my leftover gold and lay down a strip here to give it some flow. And we're going to pour out our first wandering ring. I'll take a little blue and go down the center here. I'm loving these colors so far. Not quite the composition I was going for, and it looks like my blues are kind of taking over. But we got some cool cells popping up here. And then we have our gorgeous greens and yellows here, and a nice ring at the end. So we're going to turn our canvas around and do another one. Now some gold again. I'm going to take my skewer and just kind of fix this center a bit. And you can see our cells are popping up here and there. I'm going to take a little torch. So I'm missing a lot of my white because it's in the bottom of my cup here. So I'm going to pour another ring, I think. And I'm going to do the same down here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my paint is running a bit. I really don't need this extender, but I'm going to use some of it anyway. This is just my Prussian blue thinned down a bit. And we're going to tilt this canvas. So I don't like this part, so I'm going to go here first. Ooh, gotta get that ugly part off. Okay. I like it, but I also don't like it. So I love this section right here with my greenish yellow cells, and I love the overall movement of the piece. These lines right here, and then the change in direction from when we did those second little ring pours or these sections. So that creates a lot of interest. I love that. And I like the overall look of the piece, but this section I don't really like a lot, and I know if I tilt all of this off, it's going to destroy everything else. I also have a little bit too much paint left on my canvas. I do love the center stripe, you know. So I'm kind of at a crossroads. What do you guys think? Should I pour over it or kind of wait it out and see? I wish I had a little bit more white like that in the piece. So I walked away for a few moments, went downstairs and came back, and I think that this will make a gorgeous background for a re-pour. So I'm actually going to use my same cup. I'm going to load some white in the bottom. We're going to see what happens. better. I'm not even sure I want to do anything else to it. I don't know why I like it much better, but I love the rings here. I don't like this by itself, but as the piece, I like it. It just gives it a different vibe, and I'm willing to keep this one. Love the movement we created here, pulling that back. And then we have some uncertainty here in the center, but I'm loving this. I think the piece looks just so much more balanced, and we got a couple really cool cells. Not too many. Oh, look at that baby cell. Oh, I love that little baby cell. And the rings here are really fantastic. So many of you love, or told me that you love, me to kind of walk you through what goes in my head when I'm processing things. And so here, what I'm thinking about doing is embellishing this piece. I love it, but I think this will be a great opportunity to make this a amazing piece. It's already a good piece, but we want to take it to the next level. So I'm thinking about adding like gold leafing to bring out the gold that is amongst the entire piece here. And I'm thinking about going into these deep cavities and doing some gold leafing, and then all of this right here. And then that will play into this corner as well as this corner down here. And I love that we didn't lose those cells. And I like this part much better than I did earlier because it adds so much interest and builds into this part. So I'm kind of just tracing with a pencil where I want to go. Can't really see it on camera, but I can see it. So I'm taking some full adhesive here, and I'm going to use a really fine needled paintbrush. I have a cheapo here as well, and I'm going to start building my outlines. I have to let this dry, and then I can add my gold leafing. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but I have laid down the leafing here, or the leaf adhesive, and it's kind of all over the piece here and there. And so we're about to add the foil.